G'day folks, look, a few years back the National Farmers Federation asked me to come down to Canberra and asked if I could pen a poem for the farmers, given there's been some tough times, fire and drought and floods and all the battles. So what I did, I took a poem by a wonderful poet, a Scotsman called Will Ogilvy. He spent a lot of time in Australia. He was a good mate of R.M. Williams. And like all the old classic poets, he had a poem about his favourite horse, and it's called The Pearl of them All. So I just adapted that for the farmers. Australia is chock full of champions, and history will keep safe their names. We share moments of proud men and women who have climbed to the top of their game. They provide us with great inspiration. But if I may make a very big call, if the aim is to recognise champions, I think the farmer's the pearl of them all. See, the tough game he's in never ends, and the playing field's often quite rough. You need wet stuff to fill up the rain gauge, talent and hope aren't enough. Resilience plays a huge factor. Without it, the greatest may fall. And our bloke has got it in spades, the farmer, the pearl of them all. Plus courage to push through the hard times. You need it to last on the land. While the rain gods can smile on you sweetly, control can still slip from your hands. Too much is as bad as too little. A flood rocks him right at the core. But he mops up and continues the battle. The farmer, the pearl of them all. Sometimes there are knee-jerk reactions from those who are desperate for votes, who pretend to be well-versed in matters but wouldn't know chickpeas from oats, while he tries to make sense of this madness that again puts his back to the wall. Each day he heads out to the paddock, the farmer, the pearl of them all. Look, it's not all bad luck and crook seasons, and the planets align and life is sweet. He knows if he gets a fair go, his produce is real hard to beat. He'll blow the froth off a couple of cold ones and most likely have a few more to celebrate the life he has chosen, the farmer, the pearl of them all. So the next time the talk turns to heroes, a subject of much great debate, and you discuss who befits such a title, spare a thought for our battling mate. In the history of all things Australian, he has well earned the right to walk tall. So please raise a glass to our champion, the farmer, the pearl of them all.